All right, good morning. I am now filming the house. This is the front elevation. Great coloring, great use of brick and Austin stone. This is the neighbors. We already went down the street, but you can also see again, they're finishing a house here. There's 4 more houses that need to be built. This is the neighbors across the street. This one is already sold, and then there are people living in those. So there's a house being built right there. But great neighbors. You did have a question about what the neighbors' windows look like. These 2 windows right here are going to be bathroom windows. They're very high. You'll see it from the videos of the house, how it looks on your end. And then I think these windows here are going to be to a living room. Typically they put 2 windows when there's a living room instead of a bedroom. So, and then there's nothing actually directly across. That is a bedroom up there. I'll show you vice versa. And then this here is the window to the secondary bedroom downstairs. So it is west facing. 2-car garage. On the front of the house, this is an upgrade. Upcast lighting on the house. It is on the other side here as well. Let me just show you. So this is upgraded lighting, which looks really nice at night. These are windows to the garage. I'll show you that here in a second. Like I said, you have that small little front porch that if you'd like to sit out on. Beautiful front door. When you walk into the home, you have your formal dining. Transitions into the office. Nice windows, view of the front. Does have office doors on it. Beautiful floors, wide planked. You can see that. They're really nice. This is your upstairs. That's the bathroom that you asked about. Typically that door would not be open. But the good thing about it is you don't have to give directions. Just, tell your guests it's at the top of the stairs. However, they'll probably use the bathroom down here on the first floor. So this is the living area. You can put a couch here. So if you had guests over or if you're watching TV, you can still have conversations in the kitchen so everyone can communicate. If you had people over as well, you could have games or even food here in the dining area. So it is a large area for a large kitchen table or whatever you'd like to put there. Now, I understand what you're saying as far as the kitchen being compartmentalized, but it is the dynamics of the house. It doesn't really look as choppy as you think. It may be the video that's doing it, but you have a large island to sit up to. Once the furniture gets in, it starts to make a little more sense. But as far as the functionality of it, you have your upper and lower storage, and then a giant pantry for the food, refrigerator, prep space, or space for coffee makers. So it's really nice. You have your pendant lights. So it is a great space. Great colors. The house feels really, really nice. All right. There's your water tap for your ice maker. So this is the space I was talking about. Typically, if you didn't offer the bedrooms there, this would be a full line of cabinets. So I can see what you're talking about. However, in the event that cabinets is your storage, this pantry, once again, is very large. Not only does it go in, but it goes around. So if you were storing appliances or anything like that, there's plenty of spacing in here. So this hallway goes into the primary bedroom. You walk in. bay window, large room. So here are your bedroom windows. So no neighbors, no neighbor windows. I mean, there's a window here, but that's going to be like the living room. This is your master. It's humongous. Dual sinks, tall cabinets. You have a soaker tub, and then the walk-in shower with the bench. Beautiful colors. Let me just show you the tile work. Large walk-in closet. And then you have your toilet. Now behind the door here is going to be your media closet. So you'll have your router in here. This would be all the electronics to the house in the master closet. All right. This is the hallway. This goes out to the garage and laundry room. As you walk down, you're going to come to the bathroom. This is probably the bathroom that everyone's going to use, all of the guests, but it is a full bath to accommodate this bedroom here. So this is a very large bedroom. You can definitely get a large bed in here. I would say king size even, but it has a great walk-in closet. Goes in on both sides. The view from this bedroom. So you can see up there, it's probably a living room. Their blinds are shut as well. That's going to be a bathroom over there and another bathroom there. But the house is already equipped with 2-inch faux wood blinds. They're great. This is the laundry room. So it looks like your dryer would be electric. They do not have gas drops here. Large cabinets for storage. Little mudroom area. This is a coat closet. And then it goes out to the garage. So your 2-car garage. Now they typically leave extra bricks in case you want to build something outside, like a cooking or whatnot. They have extra brick for you. We reviewed the tankless water heater. So very energy efficient. It only produces hot water when you ask it to. So it's not like a regular water heater that continues to heat all day long to make sure you have hot water. This is the water drop, so you can put in a water softener. And then these are just service valves here. And then your gas line. Tons of plugs. The good thing about these is they are dedicated for water heaters, or excuse me, water softeners. So you have plenty of room to plug in. If you have a Tesla charger, you can use these plugs, or if you wanted to get a 220, you could do that as well. So this is the garage. Walking back into the laundry room. Master kitchen. We'll go upstairs. All right, so this is a bathroom, single sink. This is a living/game room with access to the downstairs. As we discussed, it does have floor plugs for lamps, but it's very open. Here's your view from these windows here. Like I said, it backs up to a green belt. You won't have any neighbors. And that's a cul-de-sac there, so it's not a through street either. This right here is your media room. it is hardwired, so you can see the plugs in the ceiling for the additional speakers. And then it's wired. Attic access, those are locked, but plenty of plugs as well for furniture and whatnot. Top of the stairs, as you walk to the right hand side, you will have a bedroom. Very large bedroom. Another attic access. Walk-in closet. This is the view from this bedroom up here. All right. Here's another bedroom. Very large bedroom. Every room has a walk-in closet. This bedroom and this bedroom share this bathroom. Dual sinks. Let me focus in on this is the countertop. It's beautiful. Everything matches from the wood tone to the browns in the sink, and then the tile preference is really nice. And they have tons of plugs, hair dryers, things like that. So they've thought of everything. This is a large walk-in closet for storage. Another attic access. And this is the room over the garage. Very large room. A large walk-in closet. So now, one thing you asked about is the view from the neighbors from this bedroom up here. Let me just show you directly. So you have no direct windows to the house. There are windows over there. As I said before, it's probably a living room because, as you can see in this room, bedroom windows are one single window. So I'm assuming that's a living room window, and there's no other windows. But also it does have the 2-inch faux privacy blinds. Let's see if we have those windows over here. No, not in the media room. So this is the layout. So once again, bedroom here, bathroom, back there, 2 more bedrooms, which share this bathroom back here. So these 2 bedrooms share this bathroom. Nice wrought iron on the rail. Beautiful home. I believe we went over this as well, but I just want to show you, you do have a covered patio here in the back. If you want to sit outside, you could. Backs up to a green belt. Let me show you the back side of the house again. Does have pot holder drawers. All right. I'll do a drive through the neighborhood so you can get a feel for the neighborhood as well. Show you a few of the amenities, and let me know if you have any questions.